Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Buzzy107, and well, as you guys can see behind me, if you look very closely, you can see a bunch of Endermen falling into the void. That's right, we went ahead and made an Enderman farm on stream, and well, we'll look at it. Avert your eyes. It's not the prettiest thing, but we come in here. It's very safe. We can do this. Let's turn down game sounds real quick. And my phone goes off, of course. Turn down game sounds, and as you can see, we can easily take out all the Endermen. Open it up, they fall to their doom. Of course, we'll have, the straggler every now and then. And all we gotta do is just take care of them. If he ever comes over here. I don't know why they glitch out on slabs. Never understood that, but we look both ways, make sure that there's nothing here, and then we go about our business. But as I said, it is very bare bones at the moment, and I don't like that. I would much prefer it to be more complete. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna despawn that one that's aggroed on me. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make this Enderman farm into a Japanese style temple. I've never built in that style on Minecraft, and I figured why not give it a try. I do love the architecture, so I want to go ahead and empty out all my ender chests, all my shulker boxes from making the actual farm, get the materials we're going to need to make the farm look like a temple, and yeah, then we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and grab all the stuff I need, and then we'll come back. Alright guys, be right back. Alright, and we're back, and I went ahead and got everything that we need in here. So we got deep slate, we got our mangrove, we got some red nether brick, and we're gonna go ahead and decorate this now. I did move these over. I do have to go get 2 pieces of terracotta for this, but for now, I went ahead and let me use free cam. I deactivated the farm for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I don't want it running while we are doing this. And reason number 2, I want to go ahead and finish this up. I am going to use black concrete here and gray concrete as well, as you can see by the 3 pieces that I messed up on. I just want to go ahead and use the concrete, make it a little bit nicer looking up top. Even though when you look up, you can't really tell a difference. But you will once we get all the lights and everything else working on here. Now I did put the lights on there just to kind of keep it spawn safe when we are here working on things. So I'm going to put that there. And I got some sea lanterns as well, the pearlescent frog lights, which those are going to go back up in here. And we do have a crafting bench, so let me go ahead and get some of this. Let me go ahead and get some of this into the slabs and stuff that I need, because I'm going to be working with basically all half slabs. And I am going to go through this with you guys on camera. A majority of it on camera, and some of it, I'll just cut to when certain things are done. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get started on making this Enderman farm look a lot better than it currently does. Alright, so first things first, I went ahead and put in some windows here. We don't really have jade or any kind of transparent green that's this color, so I just went ahead and use some slime blocks. Now I am going to set up some scaffolding on both sides here. That way I can reach the top. And we'll come up here. And there we go. We have a piece we can walk over. Now right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and not place it there. Let's grab our axe out. We're gonna need that more than our pickaxe. So actually, what I'll do is I'll put the Silk Touch pickaxe in here, put both of these back, put the shears back, our food up, and go ahead and put these bone blocks in here. I'm gonna grab a stack of wood. We're gonna make that into those. Alright. Move this over here. Alright, so let's break this off. We're going to place a block here. And we're going to come out from here. Basically, just making a straight line across until we get to here. Because then we are going to continue that straight line, but we're also going to go like this. Come over here and do the same thing. Get our block back. And then we're going to place a block here. Block here. And we're going to go like this, that, and that, and that. Will be like that. And then we're going to come over here and do the same thing. So we'll get here, place a block, that, break that, and oh, we lost those. So we'll place this, and place this one. Then we come out here, and we're going to place another one here, another one here, and then do the corners like this. And that. And we're going to leave this basically as a void. And we're just going to repeat this pattern all the way around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back. Alright, so I forgot to come back once I started doing this, but I went ahead and started putting the roof on. Now, if we go into FreeCam, you can see it's starting to take shape here. And this is all done with half slabs. Or slabs, and then a couple of full blocks like right here, and this looks like a full block, but it is in fact 2 slabs. But yeah, very simple design, very easy to manage, but I'm gonna go ahead and do get this done, and then we'll come back. Alright, and we're back. So I went ahead and did this one right here. So this is all done except for any kind of bottom trim, but I'm not going to worry about doing the bottom trim around the back just because, well, there's no ground to do the bottom trim from. So I'm going to try and get the sides. I'll probably just go get some dirt or some bamboo and do the sides. And then I'll do the sides. And I'll also put, you know, the tuff on the sides. And I'll do all that, like I said, with dirt. But I've already decorated the second floor with how that one's going to be. So that one's all taken care of. This one is going to have, instead of the sea lanterns, it's going to have the slime blocks on, you know, each of the corners. And then I may put a door on there, but I'm not sure. I probably won't. Probably just put like another slime block. And then up here we're getting ready to do the second floor. And it's basically just a mirror of the first floor, just shorter as far as like overall length. And then the third floor will be similar, but instead of it, you know, ending with such a short slope, it's going to have a more high pitch to it, because looking at the actual architecture behind them, the top floor always had a slight, a sharp slope on it, and so this will have a similar sharp slope, but with me doing this out of, you know, over top of an Enderman farm, I won't be able to do the entire peak. So I'm going to get about basically as high as I can to the peak and then cut it off there. And the way that these are going, they're going right on top of the very first of the terracotta blocks. And this one will be no different, so it will go right here. And then I believe I have 3 blocks here worth of space that I'll be able to use. And but yeah, that's basically how this is going. And now we get into the part where I need to go back down, get some more material, and then come back up. And I just left myself a little way up and down for now, seeing as how Enderman can't spawn on any kind of scaffolding. I've just basically brought a stack worth of scaffolding with me and figured that I could go ahead and do it like that. Let's go ahead and grab another stack, and then we'll grab 2 more stacks, and hopefully this is enough to get everything done. I'm not sure if I'll have enough or not, but while we are out here, let's go ahead and change this one to terracotta block, and we'll change this one over here and this one to terracotta as well. And then we'll do the same on this side. So we'll come here, break this one out, put a terracotta block, come around to the outside, break these out and put those there. And then, like I said, I'll probably just get some dirt and run like 2 or 3 rows of dirt down the side. I may do that in the video, I'm not sure, but that is how I'm going to go about detailing that section. So now that we have what we need, we're just going to take it and go basically the same as we did here. So this one will go right here, and then we'll have one that goes right here, and then we'll break this out and start working our way across. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to come over here, step 1 out, come over by 2, and then come up like that, and then this one will go here. We'll get out the full blocks as well. Full block will go there, or not there, sorry, wrong corner. The full block will go there, and then you'll have one on either side, so one right there, one right here. You'll step up and then go over like that, and then just come along like so on the back. You come over this way and then over by one, and then over this way, over by one as well. We'll over one right there. And then this goes over by two. And then we'll do that. Break that one off. Bring this out. Bring that up. This one out. Then we go like that. And that. And then come over, up and over. Break that one out. And yeah, I'm just going to repeat this basically on all four sides. How we do the top is very simple. We just come across like this. And we have 1, 2, 3 right there. So it kind of forms that point. So right here we go like this, and then we'll break this one. Block there, and block there. And then we fill in the blanks right here and right here. So let's go into FreeCam. I'll show you how that looks, and then I will do the rest of it around. Now, where those sea lanterns are, I am going to put some mangrove trapdoors there to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? To kind of make it look like it is a little bit more structurally sound than it is. And what I'll probably do is just to give it a facade of a full block down here. I'll take in along where these leaves are. I'll go ahead and I'll add either some half slabs or some full tough bricks, and I can just do that all the way around. I could even make this whole base here where it would be tough bricks. I can go ahead and change all that out from dirt to tough bricks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of this floor right here, and then we will come back and I'll show you how we're going to finish up the third and final floor. Alright, so the second level is fully done and we are getting ready to work on the roof. Now the roof is going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to go over the first section with you guys once I get all the materials that I need. I'm probably going to have to just craft some up some more mangrove slabs, and get some more of the deep slate tiles. But as soon as I get those done, I will come back and I will show you guys what I am thinking for the roof. And yeah, then depending on how much time we have left in the episode, we might go ahead and get started on changing out some of the blocks. Otherwise, I might just do it in a live stream. But let me go ahead and craft up those blocks, and yeah guys, I'll meet you guys right back here. Now, traditionally speaking, the roofs of the temples are usually about the same as the other multiple floors that they have. The only difference is with the temples that we're doing, because we have a Enderman farm just kind of, you know, poking right out the top, we're not going to be able to do that. So, the way that I'm planning on doing it is by coming out here, and we're basically going to go... Let's see, we'll break this one, and we'll put a full block here. We'll do that. And we'll come down by half a block. I believe it's down by half a block. Hold on, let me check. I'm going to go into free cam. Because we are going to be doing it similar to this. No, you go up by half block. Oops. Alright, so we'll take that one out. We'll switch back to these. We'll come over. And then we'll come up right here by half a block. And then do that. Take this out. And we'll just kind of repeat that on all four sides, and then we'll come back. Alright, so I thought it might be a little bit easier to show you guys the process from this point. So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of get your roof layout similar as we did before, which you can come over here and do just like we did before, where you put the blocks out like this and kind of create that horn shape, and then you will follow this one around. Let me break that real quick, and then you'll have one here. You can put a full block here, go there, and then follow that over like this. Break that out because this block goes back over, and then you need another block there, so you can put a block here. Break that one, that, and then get that one back. Go like this. Come over to, place your blocks like you had before. Place that one up like that. Place that there. 1, 2, and like that. Break this one off, and then you've got your horn shape again. And then you just come through and kind of connect everything up. But where this one differs, or this roof line in particular is going to differ, is going to be right in here. So traditionally speaking, they come up and they go to a really sharp point. Now we can't do that with ours because one, ours isn't exactly spaced the same. We've got a 2 by 3 opening up here at the top. If I can hold on. Yeah, as you can see, we got a 2 by 3 opening up here at the top. What we are going to do though is we're going to break these out. We are going to replace them though. So the way ours is going to be shaped is going to be a little bit different just due to the size of it and where it's going to be located at. So we're going to put the frog lights right here just to keep this area lit. And then we will come in and we're going to put deep slate right here. And if you guys watched the live stream, you saw how I believe I even said when I did this that this was probably only going to be temporary. Alright, so we got a two space here, a 1 space here, and then 1 space on the sides. Now, what we could do is very simply we could make this into a 3 by 3 area. Really simple. All we would have to do is bring the glass down by 1. Or what we could do is make that high arc that's here, or a higher arc that's here, that kind of looks like the rest of it follows. So we would bring it up like this, bring it up like this, and come around here on the back side and do the same. Now we would need to have the, or in the back, on the back side, we wouldn't be able to do the same because we have that 1 block space. So we would put that like that and come over a little bit and just kind of fill it in to give the illusion of height without actually having the height. Because with the deep slate being here, any kind of height that we have would be adding to the build. So all we're going to do is give the illusion that it sits taller than it does by filling in that area with deep slate right here and just kind of bringing it back a little bit. So as you see, we brought it back to here on this one, and we'll do the same here. Now we will get rid of this half slab and this half slab so that it looks like it comes up, it steps up, even though it really doesn't. And it's not as good of a forced perspective as you would see somewhere like Disney World or something like that, where they, you know, are able to make that forced perspective by actually using different blocks and stuff like that. Well, build actually different bricks and stuff. They're able to manipulate the size a little bit better than we are in Minecraft, but it doesn't mean that we can't do it. Now I'm gonna continue this all around like so. Put a block here and here. We'll break these two out. We'll put that like that. I am gonna have to put another block in because I forgot about this block right here. So we'll put that in. We'll go like this, and then we'll come over by 2 and then up by 1. And that is the whole exterior of this done, except for, you know, little things like this, which, let me put a block here, one here, one here, and then we'll break this one. We'll do that. Break all these. Oops. And then we'll take a step back, go into free cam, and look at it. And actually, with not having that point there, I think that is the best we could do. And when you draw the perspective back a little bit, it doesn't look too bad. Now, I would much rather have this to where it was like a 1x1 opening. But with a 1x1 opening, with having the endermite up here, it wouldn't really be possible because you would have so many that were crowding up at one time that it would actually cause them to push each other away from the hole. So you have to have at least this 2x3 opening, which still has some cramming that takes place, but not as much. And we can go over here and break this one. Go over here and break this one. and go pick up all of our scaffolding. But yeah, that is basically the temple done. Now, what I will probably do is at least fix this section right here and this section right here to match this. I might wait until a later date to do that. Just keep this lit up for now. We have to go back to the overworld and see how much copper we have left before moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and break all this down. And we will go ahead and check on that. So I'm going to go check and see what we have. And then we'll come back and we'll have a decisive answer on what we're going to be doing as far as whether we finish the concrete here or whether that will be saved for a live stream. So I'm going to go check that out and I'll come right back. Alright, so unfortunately this is going to have to wait until a live stream because off camera I'm going to have to go get a lot more black dye. We have plenty of sand, plenty of gravel, and we have a substantial amount of concrete powder, but we don't have enough to do what I want to do. And the main hindrance here is the black dye, because I need the black dye to make gray dye as well as make more black dye. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more black dye in the meantime, but unfortunately that is all I have for you guys in this episode. I know it's a little bit more of a short one, but I mainly wanted to get that outside finished and kind of talk you guys through my process that I go through while doing this. Next episode will most likely be the botanist interior, because again I want to talk to you guys about how I kind of do my interiors, how I plan everything out, and yeah, figured, you know, it's a nice little change up from the normal just build it in a time lapse and, you know, just kind of send it over to you guys. So let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. I do read all the comments. If you think this video deserved a like, please go ahead and hit the like button down below. You guys can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Buzzy107. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a great weekend. Be nice to each other, and I will see you guys in the next episode. All right.